Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Bobo carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one, he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bobo is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they've got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You've got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jay Bruce now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit hard. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's in the 280s entering play.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here. Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working to escape the first inning jam. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Now in the box, John Pitts. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hitter, John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Derek Rosado took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. No score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on down the line, and that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Kurt Winn. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Kevin Grant. He'll start. Start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Kevin Grant.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding into the box, Ryan McCord.
Ryan McCord.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pitts coming in. 2 down. Digging in now, Harvey Jean. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pitts is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Connor Pitts, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Striding in once again, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped up. Gene coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Kirk Nieuwenhuis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Kirk Nieuwenhuis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ready with another 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. There you see Angel Pagan. He'll bat next. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. From the stretch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Jason Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, John Pitts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
John
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, You're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman,
digging
5.
in, Derek Rosado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff Pitts. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays fourth. Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
18.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Bobo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pitts is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan McCord. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And the pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the catcher wanted it down and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Drilled down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. In now.
Leading off for the Rays.
Win. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Digging in,
13,
Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Gene is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pitts.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Here's the 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery and a foul pop behind the plate. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Bobo, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Nieuwenhuis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Harvey Jean comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Harvey Jean.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Kirk Nieuwenhuis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Jean Segura waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Bobo. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop,
Jean Segura standing in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Pagan. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. Bobo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A called strike on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Jesse hits. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deal on 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready for another shot now. Derek Rosado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Two 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, but if he gets through this inning, I think they'd be happy with it. To get through 6 innings and just a little over 100 pitches, I think that's pretty good out of it.
And he'll be back in standing up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The next 3-2. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jeff Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 3-1. Here it is. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. So digging in now, Kurt Winn. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman,
Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Sammy
10.
Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castro gathers, but no chance to recover. Pitts is on at first after the strikeout.
The left fielder, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Tharp gets the
Now
call from the pen to
Rays,
take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tharp.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Grant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Kevin Grant.
Chopped weakly to the left. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, Ryan McCord. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Harvey
trying to
Jean.
pick things up where he left off. Harvey Jean. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hits. Moving forward. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jeremy Pitts.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
First baseman number
in now,
7,
Jesse Pitts. Here's Zobrist now at second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. A couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Kirk Neuenhuis.
And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wynn goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Neuenhuis is retired, and there's one away.
Number 9.
So striding forward now, Jean Segura. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box, Derek Rosado. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Baseman, Derek Rosado.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Manny Morales will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Zobrist. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. At the plate, Kurt Wynn. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Here comes another 0-2. Pitch runs in a little here as this is softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts. Bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jay Bruce is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Curveball that time, not even close. Ben Zobrist will be next. High in the air out to center field. Hits. is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Stepping up to the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Connor Pitts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In the air to left. McCord moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sammy Pitts, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Boof Bobo will be next. And that's over. 3-1. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in. Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Kevin Grant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kevin Grant.
And a high strike there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
First for the victorious Blue Jays. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the